Also, to build solar light, also I'm going to use Arduino to control charging and discharging of batteries, lithium batteries. And yeah, also I'm going to use Arduino and solar panels to charge lithium batteries. And what is really interesting is that it is very simple and cheap to do it, because this size panel is about 3 watts and this light is about the same, about 3 watts, also LED, and that's actually everything I need. And those batteries, they can hold it for many hours, maybe for 20-30 hours, I don't know. And that's the question, actually, how cheap it could be to solve a problem in Africa, the dark continent, because power shortage has become one of the biggest brakes on development in Africa. And it would be simple to solve that problem in Africa. Also, what they need is 1 solar panel factories and 1 gigafactory size Teslas. Gigafactory. Also, only 1 gigafactory size Tesla's gigafactory could solve Africa's problem. Also, I'm going to build solar powered light, and of course I am going to use solar panels to charge lithium batteries. And Arduino, I'm going to use Arduino to control charging and light. And those batteries, they are not expensive, they are relatively cheap, and you can get it in big numbers. I'm going to use example 3 of those for 1 light. That is actually going to work for very long time, or nearly forever, because I'm going to use solar panels, LED light, and LED, and lithium batteries. And those batteries, actually, if you use Arduino to control how to charge them and discharge them, they can last for very long time, actually more or less forever. Because if you charge them to 100% and discharge them, then they can last maybe up to 500 or 10,000 cycles. But if you charge it just up to 80% and discharge them down to 20 or 30%, 40%, then you can repeat that cycle for maybe 20,000 times or nearly forever. So I'm going to do it with Arduino board. You can find code how to do it below. And I'm going to charge them to 4.1, under 4.1 volts each of those. They could be charged up to 4.2 volts. But also I'm going to charge them to under 4.1 volts, also that is under 90%, and I'm going to discharge them down to about 3.8 volts, that is 40% of them, and in that way they are going to last for an unlimited long time, or maybe they can get old, but at least 10 years or probably 20-30 years. Also, how to build solar light is really simple. And actually, for an example, you can find, for my example, in my collection, you can find out everything what you need. But now you can just see how simple that is. Also, you need solar panel any size. I'm going to use in some places just only 3 watts because I need just some night light outside. And what you need is solar panel. They are really cheap. Those you can get on eBay. Voltage regulator, very cheap one. And of course, I'm going to use voltage divider. How to find out is it any light outside. Also, this voltage divider and so on panel is just going to provide information to Arduino if it's day or night time, because that's simple to find out is it any light outside. If it's any voltage on the solar panel, that it means you don't need light, and also if there is no voltage on this solar panel, it means it is nighttime, and Arduino is going to use that information to start night light if there is no voltage coming from the solar panel. Also, solar panel is going to use this regulator and give that information to Arduino. Arduino is going to start relay, and relay is going to charge batteries every day, also once a day, and it's going to charge them until they are charged. And when those batteries are charged, relay is going to stop, and it means batteries are charged. Also, Arduino is going to use voltage divider to find those information if it's day or night. That's really important. And the next voltage divider is going to connect on the battery, because I have to find out voltage on the battery. And Arduino is going to read voltage from the battery to find out if it's any need to charge battery or not. And yes, that's it. Also, I'm going to use this double relay because this one of those is going to be used to charge the battery, and the other one is going to be there just to start night light. And I'm going to use different batteries from different lights, but those from Panasonic are excellent. Also, simple and cheap to do it. Also, Arduino board. Yeah, that's all.